Checking here, bringing you another Boom Beach video. In today's video, guys, we're going to be diving on into Dr. Terrence and talking a little bit about what we can expect, or kind of what's been speculated for the the latest rumors for the new update. And yeah, so first we're going to show the chicken's first attack in this new task force, guys. And I did it a little unconventionally. We'll try to find it here. There's just like an ocean of attacks in the 50-mans. Like, it's crazy. But yeah, I wanted to kind of try something. It was kind of like what I've seen in Turtles streams of how they do Redline. And I noticed after I did this attack, someone in the comments yesterday asked if they could see the opening attack on Redline, so I thought that was kind of funny. So you'll see here, guys, it's far from a 2-smoke landing. It's actually, if we count them out, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and 11. The classic tried and true 11-smoke landing, guys. So basically, my plan was I had a good amount of damage with the Zookas, obviously, right? And since we got the decreased health points on the rocket launchers, my plan was kind of to just my dream goal obviously was to clear the whole line, and like that would have been amazing. But I did do a fair bit of damage to all of them. We'll speed it up a little bit here. So it wasn't bad. I got like close to 5, maybe, I think 5 rockets, 3 rockets, between 3 and 5, somewhere in there. But I did like some damage to all of them, so I was kind of happy with that. Definitely a little unconventional. I'm not sure if that's like an actual method to start off Redline, but it hasn't been taken down just yet. So I'll do like a recap video. As far as operations go in this task force, I'm gonna try to focus on just showing like the best attacks from each base or something along those lines. But yeah, that was the hashtag chicken slingshot on Redline, even though that makes absolutely no sense. But yeah, guys, we got Dr. Terrence here. We're going to be diving on in and just kind of talking a little bit about, first off, when we can expect the next update. So we just got the last update there with like the Forlorn Hope and the what was the other thing we got in it, guys? I'm having a little hashtag chicken brain fart here. For in an imitation game. We just got those like a couple weeks ago, but these are just they feel like teaser updates, right? Like the Forlorn Hope thing, the imitation game, like, yeah, that's cool and it's awesome and it's an update and it's different and it's exciting, and the same thing with the with the new prototype update, right? Like it was different, it was new stuff, it was cool, it was exciting, but it wasn't like, I don't know, it didn't have that like new update flair to it like it does in Clash of Clans when you get like a new town hall and like Clan Wars or like something like that, you know what I mean, where like the community just goes crazy and the game's changed for like months and months on end. Like it takes people that long to figure out the new meta of like how to work everything. It's not just like a couple, like, not that it's bad, I'm not saying it's bad, it's just not it's not like a massive update. So what I'm kind of like hoping slash predicting that we'll get in the next update is I do think Task Force versus Task Force is coming, guys. They never did like come out and say that it is like 100% going to be in the game or anything, but there's been so many people talking about it, and you have to give Supercell the benefit of like they do listen to us, guys. Like they do listen to us for like, as much as the community whines and complains as a whole, like they do take notice of the good things that comes from that. So as far as when we can expect this, like that's where it gets kind of tricky, because it seems like at this point every 2 months they've done like something, right? Like we've either gotten like the Forlorn Hope or the prototypes or like the Mega Crab and stuff, and those aren't really updates, they're just kind of like changes to the game. But Oops, we got to flare onto the HQ, guys. It's a good thing it's stage 3. It's a good thing it's stage 3. But yeah, I would say maybe like a month after Christmas. So like 2 months from now, I think would be a good time to expect. If they say they were working on Task Force versus Task Force since like the summer or something, I think that would be a good time estimate to like for them to actually bring that into the game. And I'm saying it's going to be after Christmas because this might just be my thoughts, but I think they're going to do another Mega Crab or something along those lines during the Christmas holidays, because they've just done so many things around the holiday times lately that it just seems like that kind of has to be coming. Like something has to be coming during Christmas, whether it's an All Troop Mania or whatever. Like I highly doubt that if and when they do Task Force Wars, that they're gonna bring it alongside a Troop Mania. Like that just doesn't really seem likely to me. Okay. Oh, for fuck! Back. And we're back, guys. So, as I was saying, that's kind of what I think where we're at with the next update. I feel like the next like larger update is probably not going to come until at least sometime after the holidays, and I'm pretty sure we can expect some sort of Task Force versus Task Force or something like that. I feel like that has to be coming to the game. This is just my opinion. It's just kind of based on how everything has gone up to this point. I think it'll be really good for the game and the community as a whole to get a large update like that too. I feel like that's kind of what everyone's been wanting. But anyways, guys, we've got to focus up here. We've got Dr. Terrence. And that shock was like a little too early, almost an entire smoke time early, so we're getting a little hashtag chicken excited here, guys. But for stage 5, of course, it doesn't matter. It is Volcano Terror, so hopefully stage 7 poses a bit of a challenge today. Not like that one day that we do not speak of anymore, guys. Not like that one day. But yeah, as far as Dr. Terrence goes, guys, let me know down in the comments some fun troop combinations that you'd like me to use. I feel like those are the most exciting Terrence days, is when I use like some sort of ridiculous like grenadier tank kind of loadout. I definitely have the most fun doing those kinds of things. Like, sure, of course, I can... Whoops, I did not mean to do that. I guess we gotta go. Back. That's kind of what I have the most fun with Dr. Terrence, is when I'm doing these like kind of crazier loadouts that you wouldn't normally use. It just adds, like, anything that adds a bit of a challenge to it, right? Like, same thing with Imitation Game is why I was doing like the world record stuff. It just makes it more exciting, in my opinion. So I think for Imitation Game this week, I saw Zmot. I don't know if it was last week, but I know he's done it at some point. He did an all unboosted Cryoneers against Imitation Game, which I thought was hilarious, and he actually was able to beat it. So I'm thinking we'll go for the all Cryoneer unboosted world record, guys. Now I have to check in his video and see the time to see what he actually got, but I think we're gonna go for the all cryo unboosted world record, guys. I think that would be fun. Regardless, even if we don't get the, like, I'll try to do it in a speedrun thing for sure. But even if we don't get it, I think it'll be fun just to use all unboosted Cryoneers. Like that's like it's because you'd never be able to use them on anything in the game, really, and get away with it, right? So I think that would be a good time to use it. Okay, so we're going to be flaring up onto this boom cannon here, guys. We're smoking on up with the warriors. Smoking on up. Alright, so we got him. We got him kind of in position. Kind of in position, guys. Alright, so we're smoking on up. This looks like a really easy stage 7, honestly. So you see I've kind of started doing this thing with the warriors lately where I flare them to a spot and then onto something else. It's just easier, honestly. Like, I feel like I've always wasted a certain amount of GBE with the warriors by, instead of like flaring to an area and then flaring onto the HQ, I would flare to a building that wasn't necessarily like the closest way, you know what I mean? Like, say the HQ was here, Here we go. Say the HQ is here, and I was flaring like way over here instead of just like right in front of the HQ and then flaring onto the HQ. Like, I don't know. That's kind of my thoughts on that. Might not be the best, but it's kind of faster too, which I like. Like anything that that gets the guys moving a little quicker is kind of nice. So yeah, that's basically all I want to say on that, guys. You see my map is pretty clear. I went ahead and got some intel for the new task force. We got up to about 920 VP. I'd love to hit 1000 VP. That would be my goal as far as pushing wise. Maybe one day, like, I'll stack a bunch of ice and go for a global thing, but that's like way down the road, guys. That's way down the road. But yeah, let me know in the comments a fun troop composition that you'd like to see me use on Dr. Terrence. We're going to upgrade this mortar. And that's going to wrap it up for the video today, guys. Make sure to leave a like if you found it interesting, entertaining, or informative. And we'll see you in the next one, guys. Chicken out.